Hello.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another game. Well, I guess it is another game. This is Oddworld's New and Tasty, and today I'm going to be trying, or at least starting to,
Okay.
go through a run where I
Follow
collect
me.
as many Mudokons, hopefully 100%. We will see. As possible. There are 299 in the game, and we're about to get a little bit of that backstory that we missed from Munch. So when watching these cutscenes, pay attention really closely to the colors. A lot of the more factory settings use kind of darker, not darker, warmer, sickly vibes, as you can see here.
It's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld.
And later on, we're gonna see some nice, like, vibrant blues and natural kind of nightly colors when we escape,
I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave.
leading
like all
into
the others.
leading into a lush forest that really kind of shows. Well, originally it was intended for the PS1, but this is nothing like the PS1 graphics. This is actually I think a PS3 game, maybe a PS4. It's a remake of the first one, and just the leap in technology that we've had over these years is kind of fucking crazy.
I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world. Mullet the Gluckin.
And primarily what you'll see with
My
this
whole
is
life changed in just one day.
I'm mostly going to be talking about just what's going on in the game, but when it's cutscenes, I'll try to talk about what background knowledge I know. There was a planned video where I discussed like some of the Oddworld background. I might still do it if you guys are interested. Please comment below about that, and maybe leave a like if that helps. You know, stuff like the reason why Abe's skin is not green like everyone else, or maybe even white like the Mood Archers you saw in Munch, is that the color of their skin is usually a reflection of their main emotions in life. And Abe experiences a deep sadness for most of his people, when in reality that's like, well, that's not in reality. Which is a really good look into his character, because he's the only one who's really thinking about these things. When he was born, he was like always crying, which led his mother, the Gluckin Queen, not Gluckin Queen, excuse me, the Mudokon Queen, to stitch his lips shut. He just didn't remove them because they loosened over time.
Termites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
You can see things are going down. What? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What?
Fun little thing about that green guy there, that's actually the guy I used for the thumbnail, the destroying the lives of CEOs thumbnail that I used in the Munch videos. There's one thing I've learned about creating food sources, it's that you don't want to use the people you're enslaving to make it. Just an idea.
I just had to escape. I just had to be free. I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
Oh, and in addition to the new game, we also have another OBS setup. I know we had another one with Dishonored, but this time around I'm using the GPU instead of my CPU in order to process video on OBS to save myself resources, because my GPU is considerably more upgraded than my CPU is, so hopefully we have some good luck in that department. First thing that most people actually miss in this game is right here. Originally, it made sense why you would miss it, because who's going to check a barrel in the original, because the camera was really static and you couldn't really see past it. But here we have some computer upgrades and graphical upgrades, so we can really see that difference. Hello. I want these guys to wait, and then I'm gonna go down here and do one of these, and then up. Originally, I actually was doing this on the hardest difficulty, and I wanted to see if something would change. I think the only thing that changes is your health amount, so it's not really that big. But I was trying to see if that grinder up here that I will be suffering with for the next few minutes. Honestly, if I can't get this guy in the first few tries, I may just make him the first death, because I do not want to deal with his ass. And that's just like a little quick save I'm doing to reset the area a bit. I'm gonna move those guys in a bit. I'm gonna try to go for, well, that was my mistake. That wasn't a true count. You're supposed to land before it, so you grab onto the little yellow shelf there, and then you can climb up and do a crawl. The timing's really tough. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to leave just as the grinder's coming up, so forgive me for this, because I do need to at least pull this off. I do need to try to pull this off, because later on I think it's going to be mandatory, so I might as well get practicing on it right now. Oh, too early. It's pretty precise. I've gotten ones where it looks like I'm all the way past it, but in reality, I was just barely missing it. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, all that practice last night paid off. Okay. I am all kinds of upset and confused. Okay, well, now that I've seen what goes on when I hit that switch. Okay, we're gonna wait for this grinder. We're gonna go, 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 go. So, important things to watch with portals. It's the nature of the, I think, birds. I forgot what specifically kind of birds they use, but the birds are a very key indicator as to what kind of portal it'll be. There are two kinds. There's green and blue. Green is only rescue, and blue is for actual movement. And here is another case in which I want to quickly do a save. That one time seems to have been a fluke, but we're going to keep trying it. It's not good enough if I didn't try at least 19 times to do it. Oh. Okay. So where I'm starting from on these last few times has been too close. I'll just go from where I quick save, because that's the same distance I was going from before. Wish I could quick load a little faster. There's probably a button for it on keyboard, but I just don't know it because I'm using controller! Master of games. Let's go. That took considerably less time than it did than practicing it and failing and never actually doing it did last night. Okay. Now we can go back to lore talks and design things. So, I don't know why, but maybe it's just they don't know. Abe seems to be the only Mudakin who tries his magic out. And maybe that's just the repression thing, but let's see what this directory says. Okay. Later on, we'll be coming back and we'll be going through Zulag 2, 3, and 4, and then that'll be the finale. But that's quite a while away from now. Oh, right, slaves are only... No, that's not true. Slaves are not only contained in Rupture Farms. Why does it say 209? I guess it's because I saved the 9. That's a handy-dandy map, though. So I actually do, if you look down there, I'm gonna throw a coin. If you look down where that coin landed, that's another one of those vents I went down earlier. I need to come back with a grenade. Here we can snick, but we're too cool for that. So I'm actually gonna ruin this guy's day and just destroy him. Let's go. Okay. And I'm gonna turn this off because I know I'm not gonna do it later if I don't do it now. This might be where I get my grenades. Yep, there it is. I have to be careful because there are Mudokons in this room. Wow, how generous. It gives me 5. And with grenades, you can actually destroy these things that otherwise block your chakras. I'll give you an example. So much more sparkly. Whoops. I'm not great at cooking these. Ooh, double kill. There we go. I'm gonna get my refresh of boom. I swear, this series in vending machines, man. When I originally played the first game, I didn't even know grenades were really a thing that you could use. I think I might have gotten them, but I just didn't ever get to a point where I could use them. I'm talking about the original Abes that was really old, because when I played it, it was incredibly laggy just because my computer was honestly too strong for it. When I played it on my school computer, I could actually run it very well, despite the fact that school computer being pretty much garbo. Okay, I think I need to do all y'all. Okay, that controls something I was not anticipating. You know, that's on me. Okay. I need to drag these two away from here first. Oh, I see now. It's a tricky boy. Oh, but fuck. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to do shit over again. That was my mistake. I went too early. Technically, it's always too early if you get killed, isn't it? Oh. A fun little fact with the ads you can see on that wall, that little billboard there. They actually... People got mad at this game because they were using it for actual ads in the PS4! But they didn't add those on Steam for some reason. I guess something Sony deal. Man, this makes me pine for the days where I could just boss people around. There's gonna be a lot of retries. There's gonna be a lot of editing out death. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta think about going. Like, I gotta start moving my stick when it's at the bottom. But not that close to the bottom. Like, I gotta do it. It's a weird timing that I'm trying to get down. It's not. I can't do it visually for some reason. Whew. Okay. I'm just gonna get these two guys out of the way. Save myself the problem. Hey guys. And save! I'm a lot less confident with this game than I am with Dishonored and Munch. Hell, even Zelda. Especially Zelda. The good news is if we somehow don't get to a point where I can get the good ending, I have a save from like just 4 or 5 years ago that's in a prime location. It's like 100% rescue. And if I fail, or if I don't succeed in failure, I guess, I think I have a save that's complete failure. More like 55%, but you know, that's not enough. And if I get really angry, we can just go for 0%. Okay. This time I'm gonna save 3 times later. Okay, we got another save. Okay. Note to self. Don't stop. Or actually just get them all lined up. Nice, okay. Oh. We are back, and we are good. Everything is right with the universe. People are safe. I don't have to panic. And we still have grenades, but I'm gonna grab... no, I won't grab any more. You're not even supposed to have grenades. Yeah, how useful could they be? Now, this one's a trap. Alright, I can check on health.
Everybody, hello. Follow me. Okay.
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 You just hang here a while. Oh, fuck!